Eliza Vance here for Fust Media, breaking down the one story you can't afford to miss. Rush almost made a big decision after just 4 days. Their new drummer, Anika Nilles, impressed them technically, but something still felt off, and the band wondered if it would work. As of March 2026, Rush is entering a new chapter after the loss of Neil Peart in 2020. Alex Lifeson recently revealed how they discovered Nilles and how close the collaboration came to ending before it truly began. He said Ged's tech, Scully, had recently returned from Jeff Beck's final tour after the shocking death of Jeff. He suggested to Geddy that if we ever considered a drummer for any project, Anika Nilles would be an excellent choice. She'd played several tours with Jeff, had her own band, and quite a devoted following. The band reached out and invited her to rehearse with them for a few days to see if the chemistry worked. Lifeson said the plan was simple: spend 5 days together and see if they could connect musically. We reached out to her and invited her to spend 5 days with us to see if we could gel. Despite being a bit nervous and jet-lagged, she was great, but after 4 days, we weren't sure. The uncertainty had nothing to do with her technical skill. The band said her playing ability was never a problem. Technically, she had no problem, but it was Neil's feel that wasn't quite understood. For Rush, that feeling is very important. Neil Peart's drumming was not just rhythm, it was almost like a composition inside the songs. After several talks, the band decided not to rush their decision, and that choice changed everything. Lifeson said, "We talked at length about it, and she began to understand, and on the 5th day, she nailed it. She is an amazing drummer and a lovely person. We still have a ton of work ahead of us, but it's shaping up nicely, and our personal connection is strengthening, and she loves to laugh." Geddy Lee later said the first rehearsals felt a bit off to him, and he even wondered if it would work. The problem was not the difficult drum fills, but understanding the special relationship between the snare, bass drum, and hi-hat in Rush's style. The band kept talking and working together, and by the final day of rehearsals, everything changed. The first 4 days were up and down, and she was nervous and she was jet-lagged, and we were unsure, Lee said. "We had a little chat before the last day. I don't know, Al, is this going to work? So let's not be hasty." And we went into that last day and she just nailed it. Now Nilles is preparing for Rush's upcoming 50-something tour, which is expected to start in June in Los Angeles and continue across North America, South America, Europe, and the UK through 2027, with more than 80 shows planned. She has also said she will approach Neil Peart's drum parts with great respect, often playing them exactly as they were written, while adding small personal touches when the music allows it. For Rush fans, this is a historic moment. Anika Nilles is the first drummer to take the role since Neil Peart's passing, and it almost ended after 4 days. Sometimes one more day changes everything. Rush is entering a brand new chapter, but the big question is, what do you think about Anika Nilles joining the band? Tell me in the comments, and see you next time.